Hi guys, Professor Esdras here. I'm here with Coach Mateus. Today we're going to show you two sweeps from the lapel guard. Let's go. So guys, I'm going to start from here, close guard, okay? So I'm going to start opening up the lapel, okay? And also my guard. Whenever I like open my guard, I try to bring my knees inside, okay? So that I make sure I have a good frame here and the guy won't smash me, okay? So I'm going to also keep this sleeve here with me and this lapel. When I start doing this, let's say the guy starts like standing up to pass my guard. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to wrap my leg with this lapel here. Look, I'm gonna use this lapel to wrap my leg. So I'm gonna go all the way under, switch the grip with this hand here, okay? Once I have this, I'm gonna use this hand to go underneath his leg, okay? So I'm gonna bring my body here as I start turning to this side. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch this grip back to this hand here, okay? I'm gonna have this collar here, this lapel here. It's very important that when you switch this grip here, you try to bring your elbow inside so that you lock the grip and it's gonna get tight for the guy, okay? Another very important thing is when I'm moving sideways, I'm also gonna try to bring my knee down. So look, when I'm doing this movement here, my knee is gonna be pointing to the mat, okay? And I make sure my shin is like here next to his hips, okay guys? So that I have a good pendulum, okay? So again, here. So again, I'm gonna open up the guard, okay? Boom. And then I'm gonna start wrapping my leg, and the guy's gonna start standing up to pass. This hand goes under his leg. I'm gonna switch the grip. Thumb up, elbow inside, so that I make sure I lock the grip. It's very important to have my leg like this so I can control the guy. The first sweep we're gonna do, we're gonna go forward, okay? So I'm gonna use this leg here to make the guy post his hand on the mat, okay? So I'm gonna throw him forward with his leg. Once I throw him forward, I'm gonna use this hand on the mat to post and also bring my elbow backwards. As I start like butt scooting and bringing my hip inside, look. Once my hip is under his hips, I'm gonna just turn my body. I'm gonna now make sure I'm gonna release this grip, but remember my leg is gonna be stuck here. So I'm not gonna try to kick, otherwise I'm gonna lose a lot of time, okay? So once I sweep here, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna open up my knee to the other side as I hug his hand, okay? So again, close guard, I'm gonna open the lapel, make a grip on the sleeve, open the guard, bring the knee inside, the knees inside so I can make this frame here. The guy's gonna start standing up to pass my guard. I wrap my leg, switch the grip, use the other hand to go under his leg, okay? So most of the times, I try to use my hand next to his knees, okay? Because in the last, let's say worst case scenario, I can also cup his knees here. Let's say if he stands up, for example, and break this grip, stand up. I can still cup his knee here and go for something else, okay? So that's why I like to, when I have this here and when I go under his leg with his hand, I like to cup his knee, okay? So I'm here, boom. Once I bring my leg inside of his hips, I'm gonna switch the grip, okay? So this grip here is gonna go to the collar, okay? Remember, thumb up, okay? And elbow inside. So now, I'm gonna go forward, okay? When I go forward, he pulls his hands. Once he pulls his hands on the mat, I'm gonna use this hand on the mat to go backwards. So hand to seat and elbow on the mat. So I butt screw, okay? Once I'm sitting like this, I'm gonna bring my hip inside. So I'm gonna drive my hip next to his hip like this. Look, once I'm here, I'm just gonna turn to that side, sweeping the guy. Now I'm gonna open up my knee, point my knee to outside like this, and hug his hand. Professor Esdras here again with Coach Mateos. Now I'm going to show you guys another variation from the lapel guard, okay? Another sweep from the lapel guard. I'm going to have my opponent here in the close guard, okay? I'm going to have my opponent here in the close guard, okay? So I'm going to make the grip on the sleeve. Make sure I open up his collar, okay? And when I open my guard, I'm going to bring my knees inside, okay? So I'm gonna bring my knees to his chest like this so that I have a good frame, like I explained before. Okay, guys? So now the guy's gonna start standing up to pass. I'm gonna start wrapping my leg with this collar over here. So look, I'm gonna go under and give it to the other hand. As I give it to the other hand, I'm gonna use this hand to go underneath his leg, especially using my hand next to his knee to bring me inside, okay? Now, I'm gonna switch the grip from that hand over there. I'm gonna give the collar, the lapel to the other hand here, okay? So once I make this grip here, I'm gonna make sure I lock the position by bringing my elbow inside, like this. You see how I drive my elbow inside so that I have a very good and locked position here. In the previous position, I was throwing the guy forward, but now he knows what I'm gonna do, right? So what he does, he sits. When he sits like this, it's gonna be really hard for me to throw him forward. Look, I can't, okay? So let's say, as he's seated backwards, if I try to throw him forward, it's gonna take a lot of energy, right? So I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna go forward, and then he's gonna try to get backwards again. So I'm gonna go forward, and now I'm gonna roll backwards, okay? Like a back roll. So I'm gonna use my hand on the mat over there, and also this leg here, look. So this hand I pose here, foot on the mat, and come back, okay? So now I'm gonna open up my knee and hug his hand, just like in the previous position. Again, I'm gonna have my opponent in the close guard, right? Before I open it, I'm gonna make the grip on the sleeve and open up, make sure I open up the collar, okay? Now I'm gonna open the guard, always trying to bring my knees inside. I don't need to squeeze them, but I have to at least keep the frame here, okay? The guy's gonna start standing to pass my guard. I'm gonna wrap my leg with the lapel, right? I'm gonna give it to the other hand. So now I release this grip here and make the other grip over there. I'm gonna drive this hand here. The one that was holding the lapel is gonna go under his leg and start turning my body sideways. Now I'm gonna make the grip with the other hand on the lapel, right? Make sure I have my thumb up like this, okay? And also I close my elbow. So I'm gonna bring my elbow inside next to my hip, okay? So that he's locked now. As I said before, in the previous position, I threw the guy forward, but now he's gonna post his hand and seat, okay? I can use this momentum. I can try to make him go forward as he try to stay there, and now I go backwards, okay? So I'm gonna try, and now I'm going backwards. Look, I'm gonna roll backwards. As I roll over my shoulder, I'm gonna post my hand on the mat, and now to complete the position, I'm gonna open up my knee, look. Open up my knee, hug his head, and sweep. part 1 of the series, okay, from the lapel guard. I hope to see you guys next Friday for part 2. Was